morning everyone, my name is Imphal. Today I would like to talk about how important is English in today's world. First of all, I would like to inform that as we are living in the 21st century, English is the gateway to an international platform. So every individual should be able to speak English as the world is moving too fast and people are traveling to and fro from one country to another for various reasons. So if we are not able to communicate in English, we will be like a stranger when we go overseas. That is why it is very important that in today's world, every individual should have the basic knowledge of English. And I believe that at least 80% of the people around the world are not able to speak English. That is why they are unable to communicate and be a part with the rest of the world. And I'm sure that people are aware that the world is moving at a very fast pace, the infrastructure is improving amazingly, and when it comes to technology services, the world is booming. So why don't we be a part of the world that is the 21st century? If we are lacking behind, we will be lacking behind in terms of knowledge, in terms of language, and we will not be able to cope up with the rest of the world. And I also strongly believe that there are lots of people who want to explore the entire world, but they are unable to do so because they are not able to communicate in English. And that is why we come into picture wherein we at Overseas Point will be able to help people and groom them in terms of English language and also help them and guide them for the career path. So in this case, I would suggest people to start thinking from outside the box rather than from thinking inside the box. If we limit ourselves and our views and our knowledge within the box, we will not be able to know whatsoever is happening in the entire world. So it's high time that people are awake and they start exploring the world to gain better knowledge, to improve their communication, not only able to communicate with the rest of the world, however, we are going to be exchanging our cultural views, our background, and also people will be able to understand each other in a much better way. And that is why the world has become too small place, because everybody is interacting with one another from one place to another globally. And it is very important that people should educate themselves in terms of language. When I say English is the globally accepted language in the world, I also mean to say the other languages are important as well. But when it comes to the international platform, English is the only language that is accepted worldwide. And I'm sure everybody knows about it. So I have a question to put across over here. How many of us are able to speak English fluently? That is the question from my end. Let us all ask for 1 minute to ourselves. How confident are we in English? If we are not able to communicate that well, there is nothing to worry about it. And like I said earlier, we are here to help you. We welcome each and everyone at Overseas Point. Be a part of our family. Join us. We will guide you and help to make a career. It's as simple as that. And before I just end this presentation, I also like to say a word that I have been employed at Overseas Point as a communication trainer. And whatever knowledge that I can impart to my candidates and to the people who wants to learn English, they are most welcome to be a part of our organization. Thank you very much for your time and have a wonderful day ahead, everybody.